So today I just got done with a client that I have been seeing for the greater part of 7 years, and originally came in for some knee issues. She's got some structural changes in that knee that had been bothering her for about 15 years prior to me working with her. She had a frozen shoulder. She had some shoulder, I think it was rotator cuff, a number of different things with both shoulders, some neck stuff. And then she's always had this chronic back pain, discomfort, to the point where she was pretty limited in doing some things, or just always had pain in the back when she would move around. And she's also a horseback rider, so a number of different falls and things like that. Today she came in, and the first thing, she had a big old smile on her face, and I see her probably about once a month for a half-hour session. And she came in, big smile on her face. She's like, "You're not going to believe this." She proceeded to tell me that she got this wild hair to replace the seat cushions in her car, not the main cushion, but like an add-on that she had. And I was like, "Whoa, really? How long have you had those seat cushions on there?" She's like, "As long as she's had the car," which has been about 10 years. And I was like, "Oh, this is interesting. I know where this story is going, but please tell me more." And she proceeded to tell me how comfortable her back was and how she hadn't had back pain since she had swapped that cushion out. Now, what is most likely happened there is not a magic cushion. She was chalking it up to the design of this cushion. It had very little to do with that, and much more to do with a similar effect back when I talked about beds and shoes wearing down in your compensation pattern. Those cushions are extremely prone to wear down, especially when you've had it in there for as long as she had. So what was happening is that one side that she tends to put more weight on had compressed that cushion on that side. So regardless of what she was doing, and she was seeing me, she sees a physical therapist, a massage therapist, no matter what she would do to alleviate that discomfort and that dysfunction, every time she sat on that seat cushion in her office and in her car, because she had another one in her office that was very similar in age, it would push her right back into that position. So no matter, she couldn't get strong enough or couldn't get things relaxed enough or get inflammation down enough to actually not have that be a problem. So if you have seat cushions in the kitchen, maybe your kitchen table, if you have a bar stools, things like that, if you have them in your car, your office, any seat that you're sitting on that has some softer material to it or softer cushion can break down. It is going to break down depending on the wear pattern or depending on the compensation pattern that's present in your body. So if you have ever been treated for back, knee, neck, shoulder issues like that, and you just can't really seem to get the underlying issue and it's always coming back and it's always present for you, I want you to take a look at that. Swapping out those cushions for a nice firm brand new cushion that's going to be even and have a brand new chance to kind of adhere to the pattern that your body is trying to hold, but just not stable enough to hold for the amount of time that you sit in it. So take a look at those seat cushions. I think you'd be surprised if you've been dealing with that. It might not fix it. Like I said, she had been under the care of a number of different specialists, including myself, but it's going to go a long way to helping every other thing that you're doing have a greater impact on your body and alleviating some of that. Hope it helps.